A reading from the book of Proverbs. When one finds a worthy wife, her value is far beyond pearls. Her husband, entrusting his heart to her, has an unfailing prize. She brings him good and not evil all the days of her life. She obtains wool and flax and works with loving hands. She puts her hands to the distaff and her fingers ply the spindle. She reaches out her hands to the poor and extends her arms to the needy. Charm is deceptive and beauty fleeting. The woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Give her a reward for her labors, and let her works praise her at the city gates. The word of the Lord.
Our first reading for this Sunday comes from the book of Proverbs. Oh, we have wonderful, good sayings that have not lost their sting, as it were, their capacity to touch us. Here we're talking about the image of a good wife. And we can change the words good wife and say this is true of every decent human being. But Proverbs uses a good wife as an example. But may I invite you to look at the image of a good wife, the image of a good person. What is a good wife? Well, for some people they say, oh, she should have the looks, she should have the talent, she should have the good name that society will appreciate. She should have beauty, all of these things. But for the book of Proverbs, the image of a good wife is that of a strong woman who is an achiever, a woman who knows how to work, a woman who obtains wool and flax and makes cloth with skillful hands. She is a woman of skill, a woman who was sure of what she wants to accomplish, a woman that is strong, and that is manifested in the works of her hands. She puts her hands to the distaff and her fingers ply the spindle. A good worker, a strong, determined woman who can work. But the image is not complete yet. The image is completed by another type of work. This good woman works to benefit the needy. She works for the poor. She works not only for herself. So there is a work that is directed not only to her family, for her upkeep, not only for her self-development, but work that will benefit the wider society. This is the image of a good, ideal lady, a wife, and a mother. This is the image of beauty. According to Proverbs, external beauty is fleeting, and it can even be deceptive. Oh, you can have a beautiful woman in terms of charm, no? But this woman or this person may not be as industrious or as strong as you would expect her to be. So beauty is fleeting. What really matters is to develop this character, the character of a true person, a person that becomes an asset to the small community like the family, a person that becomes a foundation of a family and society, because this person does not take care only of his or her immediate family, but of the wider family, especially the poor. So, dear brothers and sisters, the choice is ours. What image do you want to have? Some people, especially the young who are listening, please, no, we are image conscious now. We are worried about our hair, our hairstyle, about our eyebrows, no, about our clothing. Here, the image presented by Proverbs is in the quality of your work. What do you produce? What is the source of your work? Is it fleeting charm or is it character? And can we include in your work your love of neighbor, your compassion towards the poor? Are you the pride of your family? Are you the joy of your family? Are you productive in society? That is the image that we should approximate. That is the image that we should embrace.